What's up, bro? Yeah, I was gonna do one game, then I'll be on Careermode 4 for the next 4 days off. Nope, sorry, Careermode. Okay. Unlock Jordan. Oh, we're going against the Lakers. Yeah, I'm always offline because I always get a bunch of notifications for everything.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Yeah, once I go
Hello,
online,
everybody.
yeah, I
I'm
get a
Ernie
whole bunch
Johnson,
of
welcoming you to the
everything.
NBA on
Yu-Gi-Oh,
2K Sports. Excited. I mean,
Fortnite,
thrilled to be here with Kenny the
Fall
Jet Smith and
Guys,
Shaquille
Evil
O'Neal.
West. Yeah.
Tonight, we'll see the
Dude,
Los
even,
Angeles
Saint
Lakers
Rome.
playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cavaliers group has been getting things done. They went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight.
I'm gonna use the bathroom before we start.
Guys, let's talk about Nerlens Noel. Really made the most of his rookie season, which was actually, if you want to say, was his second season.
Yeah, it really wasn't his rookie.
But it really, no, technically he was a rookie.
Okay.
After sitting out after the ACL surgery.
Yeah.
So defensively, what do you think?
Yeah, but you know, when you sit down and watch for a year on an NBA bench, I think that was an incredible advantage for him as a defender because he changes a lot of shots because now he can read the defenses better, and he's a terrific ball hawk, gets lots of steals. This guy has a bright future.
So he's a rookie, but he's got a lot more knowledge of the NBA
Without
game
question.
than he would of a guy who's actually in his first year.
And he has the potential to be one of the best defensive big men in the entire league.
Wow.
If he continues to play the way he's playing.
Wow, yeah, that is
big
deserving of
potential.
a one.
Okay.
What's that potential?
Potential will get you fired.
I can't spell it, but I can say it. Potential.
He'll catch you.
Coming up shortly, the tip. Let's go to Kevin Harlan courtside.
Everyone is in their seats here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Los Angeles Lakers look to grab a win on the home floor. The Cleveland Cavaliers come into this one after a win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
To the paint. That's tipped. Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got the first points of the night for Cleveland.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Cleveland, Smith in at shooting guard. Thompson is out there with Harris. Then there's Irving. And it's York in at the center position. Here's Rice. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. The Lakers on D. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
And here is Los Angeles now. Harlan, covered by Smith, kicks it to Russell. The feed now to Noel. 5 to shoot, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Nerlens Noel. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Irving dishes to Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Here is Russell. The Cavaliers making the shot, and the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Irving passes to Smith. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Cleveland. From about 19 feet, rebound by Smith.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Harlan, and the rejection by Smith. Here's Rice, guarded by Harris. Rice, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And you know, they might not be in the same conference, Greg, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
And that one's good. Noel. Here's Smith. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Irving kicks to Smith. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to
know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
The free throw drops for Smith.
Check out the stats for Smith. He's already got 8 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
Smith hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
There's a screen. Dishes it to Noel. No good with the layup.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Smith with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got 12 in the game. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I had a chance to catch up with Jason Kidd. I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
All right, Doris. Here's Noel. Got a hand on it. Here's Harlan. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Harlan. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Lonley's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. Irving attacking. Great open look there. Irving's got his first points in this one.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Here's Smith after the basket by the Lakers. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Now, here is Russell. The game against Oklahoma City, very impressive.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Irving's shot is good.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
All right, Staples Center. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. Was run their offense through Smith. Coach's words lead us to believe they're going to be asking a lot of him today in terms of offense, and I'm sure he's only too happy to oblige. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Rice. Talking about that win against the Thunder, he was definitely a major factor as well. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Russell. They get it back. There's a screen by Noel. Russell kicks to Noel. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And it's Smith penetrating. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Noel's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Harlan covered by Irving. Here's the screen. Russell dishes to Rice. Lets it go from 14. Not enough on that one as it misses. Cleveland leading by 9. For 3, Smith. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Lakers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Vonleh.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Now, here is Russell.
What are you doing, Kyrie?
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one
Yeah,
well,
I got
but it didn't make
25,
any
though.
difference.
I'm supposed to get on with my friend. I ain't heard
Smith
yet
the pass
either.
to Harris. Back to Smith.
There you go,
Harris
Harris.
outside. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Irving with the ball.
I got you, Kyrie.
He's picked up by Russell. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch, that's painful.
Lakers trail by 11. And here's Russell. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. The pass to Rice. Outside, Russell. Fires the 3. That's good. Russell's got 5 points so far.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Smith kicks to Vonleh. Back to Smith. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Cavaliers lead by 10. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
All right, Staples Center. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls. All right, that was your Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. We've got Russell, and it's Rowe in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Lakers trail by 12. Sanchez, the pass to Russell. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And Cleveland making a change here. Lonley's checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers leading by 11 to the inside. And then Smith with the jam.
Punches it down with pop.
And rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. So it's the Lakers now. The Cavaliers making the shot. There's a screen. Down low, here's Rowe, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 11. Russell dishes to Noel. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Irving. Smith on the wing. From deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him. He kicks it to Rice. Puts one up from 19. Vonleh with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Smith. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Now, here is Russell. Passes it to Rowe. Now the dish to Rice. Knocks down the step-back J. Rice has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
As a defender, you always have to stay on your man's hip. If you don't, that's what's going to happen.
Pass to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. Count that one. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Come on, fellas. We got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
And let's take a quick peek at the 2K leaderboard and the steal leaders from the point guard spot for the last 10 games. Freak number 1.
And despite the offensive responsibilities that come with being a point guard, I think he may enjoy the defensive aspect of the game even more.
Well, he should enjoy it as good as he is as a defender. I mean, if he's on you, you can't relax at all. He gives opposing point guards nightmares. Activity, energy are just too much for some guys to deal with.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was superb. He finished with an incredible amount of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
The Cavaliers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Good game for Irving. He has 9 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him. Here's Noel. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Noel's got 11. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Smith, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Noel against Thompson, and it's Noel missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Bush passes to Smith. A rebound by the Lakers. Noel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Feeds it to Rice. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. An even 3-on-3 break. Pulls it from 20. And again, another shot trained there from Smith. Smith's got 35 in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here is Russell. Elbow shot is on the way. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Outside Irving. Here's Smith, plenty of space. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 37 points for Freak.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Outside Russell. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Here is Russell, following the score by Cleveland. And the rejection by Smith. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Noel. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Smith for 3. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Russell. He feeds it to Rice. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith for 3. And the shot is good. Smith's got 42 in the game.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
There's a screen by Noel. Rowe, he's covered by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Rowe. Here's Rice. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Irving's shot is good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him. Rowe. And the rejection by Smith. Tries from 10. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Ahead. Here's Smith. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. There's a screen by Noel. Here's Solomon. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Smith kicks to Middleton. Baseline jumper. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Russell passes to Hollis Jefferson, and he gets it to go. Hollis Jefferson's got 5 now. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And it's Smith penetrating. Harris dishes to Smith, and he jams it with authority.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Anderson, he's checked in for Smith. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
77. Your safety is our #1 concern. In the event an emergency evacuation of Staples Center becomes necessary, please walk calmly out and away from the facility.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. We've taken a lot of pressure off ourselves on D because of how good we've been on offense. That's what I call locked in, intelligent attacking basketball. I love it. I will point out that all the steals we got in that half as something we can build on. We pestered them with our D. That was great. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And welcome Welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. Let's see if that's the case here.
Checking out the group for David Blatt to start the second half. Smith in at 2-guard. Tobias Harris is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's York in at the pivot, manning the middle. For Los Angeles, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And that one misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Noel, a screen on Irving, and they double up Russell. Harlan, covered by Smith. Here's Harlan. Cannot hit, so Cleveland will take it the other way. It's off to Oklahoma City for him after this game, so they have the Thunder to look forward to. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Freak. 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Smith. So he gets them both. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Kicks to Russell. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. There's a screen by Noel. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Harris. Smith outside. On the wing, Irving. The Lakers with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now the feed to Noel. Here's Rice. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. The shot's good from Smith.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Russell against Irving. Outside Russell. There's a screen by Noel. And they double up Russell. To halt the run. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
That's tipped. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Russell with it. Picked up by Harris. Russell kicks to Rice. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Some of the great passing small forwards in the NBA on your screen right now. These are the assist leaders at that position in the past month. Tobias Harris, number 1.
Well, you hear the term point forward thrown around about some players, maybe a little too loosely. But when it comes to him, I truly believe it applies.
Absolutely. I mean, they want him touching the ball every time down, making sure the offense flows through him. He's going to make decisions that are good for his team out there, and those assist numbers prove that.
And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
On defense, Cleveland. Harlan loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control is essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Harris kicks to Irving. Irving double team. Smith for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Russell with it. 10 points for him. Passes it to Rowe. Shoots from 14. Thompson with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Here's Rice. Good D by Irving. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Smith. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here's Rowe. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Russell. Taken away. And here they come. And the rejection by Smith. Smith on the wing. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Doubled by Smith. To the paint. Here's Russell. He's got 10. The shot no good. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Harris. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 assists in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
The Lakers with the ball. They set the pick. Stolen by Thompson. He dishes it to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Here's York. It's tipped. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Sanchez, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Cavaliers making a change here. For 3, Smith. No good. Vonleh tries yet again, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
both teams changing it up here. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Smith the pass to Vonleh. Smith outside. Thompson dishes to Irving. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And here is Los Angeles now to the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Rice. Here's Sanchez. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Now, here is Smith. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And so it's the Lakers with it. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in.
Skip Gary.
Smith drawn the double team. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Lakers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Hollis Jefferson. 8 points for him. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. First and second chance points. Second in rebounding. And they also show up as a top 5 three-point shooting team. I mean, that's tall cotton there. Elite level marksmanship from behind the arc.
And going back to their offensive rebounding, and that #1 ranking in second chance buckets, I think it speaks to their tenacity and physicality. They go at you. No question about that.
LA has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Sanchez. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Gary. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
LA has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Solomon. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 5. Out to the wing. Here's Hollis Jefferson. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Middleton on the wing. Vonleh kicks to Smith. Here's Thompson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Inside, here's Rowe, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Noel's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Anderson, he's checked in for Smith. The Cavaliers shooting impressively throughout at 62%. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And for Cleveland, Smith, he's in at the point. He's out there with Anderson. And it's Bush in at the small forward.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
It's stolen. Pulls up. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd? That is a satisfying feeling for the victors.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Back to Russell. And the layup is good.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Out left to the wing. And Anderson kicks to Smith. Oh!
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. The offensive rebound goes up again and counted. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Howell's checked in for Russell.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Bush. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Get back, get back.
For 3, Smith. Can't get it to go. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Howell. It's stolen by Smith. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
Poked away. It's stolen by Smith. To the paint. Here's Bush. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal. Shooting for Los Angeles. Bush. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Here's Howell. Six on the shot clock. The fadeaway. And that one's good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Here's Howell. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. To the inside. Anderson outside. And the three off target. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Stolen by Anderson. Smith right side. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Freak. At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Smith. Smith hits them both. Here's Maxwell. Stolen away. The pass to Bush. To the wing right side. To the middle. Here's Smith. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
At the line for your Lakers, Rice. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Rice. Here's Smith. To the left wing, inside. And he drops it in from the low post.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Doubled by Smith. It's stolen by Smith. Down low. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's the pick. Here's Bush. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
Here's Smith. And it's Rice with the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Howell. Anderson with the block. Knox drains the 19-footer.
Knox!
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Bush passes to Smith. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Stripped it away. Knocks the pass to Howell. And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Cleveland. On defense, Cleveland. Maxwell's shot is no good. Pushing it up. And the dunk by Smith.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Pass to Bush. Shoots a 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists here tonight.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Wasted no time on that one.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Ball stolen. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, down in the game, and why is that? Look no further than TOs, turnovers.
Yeah, they're racking them up here in this quarter, and it's more of a lack of discipline than anything that has cost them.
Here's Smith. Anderson outside. They set the pick, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Anderson dishes to Smith. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Harris. Banked in off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Solomon. Now the pass to Sanchez. Clock is at 3. Looking to end the drought. And that one's good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Cleveland's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Smith on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And the Lakers have possession. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Solomon. Right wing. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. That's tipped. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. And it's Smith missing. Los Angeles has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Pass to Knox. Over to the left wing. Here's Sanchez, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Smith kicks to Harris. There's the pass to Bush. Down low, here's Dort. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And in a 2-game season series, you love taking charge of game 1. That's obvious, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against the Lakers.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Smith. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
It's stolen by Smith. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Bush. A rebound by the Lakers.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. That's tipped. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Freak. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or 2, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Smith. They get the rebound. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
1 point away from 100. Shoot.
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
I think I was just in the right place at the right time, really. I know some guys will study the tape to watch where certain players tend to miss shots, but not me. You know, I just prefer to play off field and use my strength to get to the boards.
Mission accomplished tonight. Congratulations. Kev, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage.
Wow. You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
All right. Dang, 17 points was the highest. All right, GTA time.
DJ, I get it 365, 12 months, 24.